He's like, I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Crazy.
I'm a little baby.
You don't like it? So dramatic. What is up, guys? We are back at More No Less Reactions. I'm Eric, and this is Shawna, and we are back for year 2 at Hogwarts. I almost said at Harry Potter World.
I was wondering where you were going with year 2. I'm like,
yeah,
year 2. Did this in for a year, like,
almost,
a year,
almost a year. Yeah. Guys, make sure you head down below, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, do all that jazz. And then sync up with us on Patreon, where you're going to get the full, unedited, uncensored reactions. Be movie morons with us. We've got a lot of stuff coming out after we get through these Harry Potters, which is really the only thing we have left in our pipeline for the year, aside from Terrifier 3.
I was going to say Terrifier 3, yeah. And it's going to be perfect timing because it's Christmassy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like,
I'm excited,
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. You're getting your Harry Potter fix and your Terrifier fix.
Yeah.
Graham!
Oh, I didn't bring my belly button ring.
Oh, for me to see.
Yeah. I just realized.
I totally forgot, so we could have went the whole time, and I would have been like, oh, what?
You're what?
Even though I just saw you yesterday. Less than 24 hours ago. Honestly, I think when I was looking back at all the Harry Potters, though, I was like, I really think they're all kind of dark in their own way, because if we just look at one, we set an 11. This is the last time I'll say 11, because it'll be 12. This I think there was like 6.
11.
I think, like, if you think about it, we set an 11-year-old to a school, and he almost got murdered by a man who tried to murder him when he was a baby, who had already killed his parents. Like, you know, if you just, like, sum it up like that,
yeah,
like, that's a horror movie.
His childhood to begin with.
All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, Did you also see the clips of the UK version of one and the US version of one?
No.
Because they call it the Philosopher's Stone. So every scene, Hermione's saying Philosopher's Stone instead of Sorcerer's Stone, because the US changed it.
Oh. Why?
You probably didn't know what the word philosopher meant.
They're like, philosophy?
No, they're like, this is about witches. We need to make it clear.
It's sorcery, not philosophy.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, yeah, because he got that book at the end. Oh.
It would be nice to have that, you know, when you're back in hell.
I can't let you out, Hedwig. I'm not allowed to use magic outside of school. Besides, if Uncle Vernon...
Speak of the devil.
I'm warning you. If you can't control that bloody bird, it'll have to go. So you can send secret messages to your freaky little friends.
But I haven't had any messages from any of my friends.
Oh, that sounds awful. But do we trust him?
No, absolutely not. He's definitely taking them.
Yeah.
I should think you'd be a little more grateful. We raised you since you were a baby. Even let you have Dudley's second bedroom.
That's a basement!
No, he's got a room now.
Yeah, when the Masons arrive, you will be...
in the lounge, waiting to welcome them graciously to our home. I'll be waiting to open the door.
What is with the accents?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to be proper.
Hello!
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Hello!
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
Me too. Me too.
Dobby! I remember him.
Who are you?
Dobby the House Elf. It's just that Dobby has come to tell you it is difficult, sir.
Spit it out. Like, come on.
What?
Dobby has heard of your greatness, but never has he been asked to sit down can equal.
Oh.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Dobby, please stop.
It's Hereditary, part 2.
Seriously?
Every time I see a headbanging scene, I always go there.
Dobby had to punish himself, sir.
I would throw Dobby out the window already.
Dobby has to protect Harry Potter. Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
What?
There is a plot.
Who's plotting them?
Oh, here come say.
I feel that pain, like when you know you're not supposed to spit the secret out and you're like, shit, I said too much. He's so cute looking though. Like, I love him.
This man is going to have a conniption.
And last time they had a conniption, they moved to a lighthouse in the middle of the wood. Or ocean.
And yeah.
What the devil are you doing up here? One more sound, and you wish you'd never been born, boy. And fix the door.
Yeah, let me just get the bolts and screws out real quick and fix this broken door.
Bang, 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 bang.
It's the only place I've got friends.
Friends who don't even write to Harry Potter?
You're hiding. He's hiding his letters. It wasn't his uncle.
I would have for sure thought it was, though,
Yeah.
just because of the past.
Right, all the letters to... Oh, no! Oh, my God, now there's a freaking elf running around the house?
Oh.
Oh, my God, where are you putting it? Where are you taking it? Oh, my God, it's just floating out there.
Oh, and it's gonna look like he's...
Oh, no. Oh, my God, he's dead.
I'm so sorry. It's my nephew. He's very disturbed.
He's like crying. Oh, my God. I would have... See, I don't remember hating Dobby when I was little.
If they guess an adult, it hits a whole new level. Like, you little shit.
Is that Ron?
I was gonna say, Ron couldn't be driving. He's 12.
What are you all doing here?
Rescuing you, of course. Now come on, get your trunk.
Get in the trunk. Oh, get your trunk. I thought you said get in the trunk.
You better stand back.
I feel like that's gonna be really loud.
Let's go.
But you know, if, like, Hermione was here, she would have had a spell that would have, like...
Yeah, should have
Just-
been Wingardium Leviosa.
Hurry up.
Hurry, now you jump in too. Go, go, go.
Oh, well, good thing he was locked in 27 times.
Let go of me!
Yeah, seriously.
You and that bloody pigeon aren't going anywhere.
Well, it looks like the pigeon's already in the car, so bye. That is the best thing that could have happened. Not in the bushes.
This is how my anxiety works. It's like, yes, I'd have a whole school year at this
But then
school,
I
but
have
I'd
to go
be...
back.
I'd be thinking about, like, oh my god, he's gonna beat my ass for falling out the window a year ago.
I know, right? You would just hope that year gives him enough time to just cool off.
And also, like, if you just give me permission to go anywhere else, I don't have to be with you the whole time.
And, like, what kind of a house is this? It looks like it's about to fall over. Does it not?
Yeah.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I love this house, though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it tells you when you're where you're at. I wouldn't like that, though. My parents don't need to know where I am at all times.
Need to know. What is all of this stuff happening?
Don't ask questions. If magic wants to work for you, let it work.
Where have you been?
Harry!
Bed's empty. No note. Car gone.
Clearly, they went to rescue Harry.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't blame you, Harry.
Oh, bars on his window.
Well, you best hope I don't put bars on your window, Ronald Weasley.
Everyone just looks older already, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Ron's clearly going through puberty.
Yeah.
How?
What did I do?
Ginny, she's been talking about your summer. Bit annoying, really.
Oh, the casting is like perfect.
Oh my god, everyone looks like they
Yeah.
should, yeah.
Tom's told us all about you, of course. When did he get here?
Your sons flew that enchanted car of yours to Surrey and back last night.
How'd it go? Harry, you must know all about muggles. Tell me, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
Harry's ever travelled by flu powder before, Mum. Diagon Alley.
That
That-
looks terrifying.
No, if I could teleport somewhere.
It looks like you just burnt up. I don't want to burn. I would be terrified.
That's it, mind your head. Now take your flu powder. And don't forget to speak very, very clearly.
Diagonally.
That was not what you said.
Yeah.
He's gonna go somewhere random.
What did he say, dear?
Diagonally.
I thought he did.
That would be how I'd end up somewhere. I'd be like shoot out through a dresser.
And then what do you do?
Like, where are we? Hermione, I need you to fix my glasses again.
Ooh.
Are we in Marie Laveau's voodoo store?
Yeah. Nope.
Why do we have that?
Yeah.
Like, what's the purpose?
It's like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah. This looks like the brothels of England. Jack the Ripper gonna pop out. Yeah, I'm not going down.
Not lost, are you, my dear?
I'm fine, thank you.
This looks like an evil place. Lots of dark magic.
No, please.
Harry?
Hagrid.
Hagrid!
Thank God for Hagrid.
Yeah, right?
Harry, Hagrid,
Hermione, fix my glasses.
what did you do to your glasses? Oh, here, let's repair it.
I definitely need to remember that one.
Come on, everyone's been so worried.
Gildor Lockhart. Magical me.
Oh, Harry. Thank goodness we hoped you'd only gone one grade too far.
They didn't look for him, though. I just realized that, yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Mum.
Can't be Harry Potter.
Can you imagine just everyone knowing who you were?
Yeah, and I look like a dirty scuzzball.
Yeah, like, I just crawled out of an alley.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an extraordinary moment this is. When young Harry stepped into Flourish and Blotts this morning,
You.
he had no idea that he would in fact be leaving with my entire collected works free of charge.
Oh my
I
god.
have no idea what you've even wrote.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care about you, don't know
Who
who
are
you
you?
are. Yeah. And this guy's more like, if I give Harry Potter books, like, people will love me even more.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Can't even go to a bookshop without making the front page.
Oh my God, jealous
Leave
much?
him alone.
You got yourself a girlfriend.
Now, Draco, play nicely.
Yeah.
Lucius Malfoy.
That makes sense.
Lucifer Malfoy? Is that what you said?
Scar is legend. As, of course, is the wizard who gave it to you.
Voldemort killed my parents.
You must be very brave to mention his name.
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Yes, Draco's told me all about you and your parents.
What's wrong with her parents?
Red hair, vacant expression. You must be the Weasleys.
Lucius.
Is your time at the ministry, Arthur? What's the use in being a disgrace to the name of wizard?
We have a very different idea about what disgraces the name of wizard.
Associating with muggles.
So her parents aren't wizards?
Yeah, and I was just wondering, so how did
How
they...
is she a wizard? Doesn't it run in, like, the bloodline? Like, wouldn't she have...
I don't know, she also is smart enough, though, that I'm also like, did she just teach herself how to do... I don't know. I also, more importantly, don't know how they got here.
Yeah.
That's where I was more confused, but someone will let us know.
10:58. Come on, come on.
Train will be leaving any moment.
Shoo, shoo. Everyone went one at a time last time.
Oh!
Oh my God, his poor owl! What happened?
Why can't we get through?
I don't know.
The train leaves at exactly 11 o'clock. We've missed it.
If we can't get through, maybe Mum and Dad can't get back.
Oh, you're gonna drive?
In the middle of public? Like, we aren't in the wizarding world.
Ron, I should tell you, most muggles aren't accustomed to seeing a flying car.
No, that's cool. But I'm so apprehensive about flying cars, not because, like, I don't want to go to the future, but, like, I don't trust that some idiot isn't going to accidentally crash into my house in the middle of the night.
Right.
I'm already worried about planes flying
Like,
from the sky.
Yeah, right. What are you going to do? Land on top of the train? Oh, or in front of it?
Yeah, or do we just, like, drive to Hogwarts? Like, you know what I
feel
mean?
like you're already, like, on your way. Then you're going to get hit by it.
That? You must be getting close.
The wide eyes of Al. I died. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you let 12-year-olds drive. Oh!
Yeah! What are you doing?
Oh no! I'm crying. Your hands all sweaty.
We found the train.
So are they just following it then? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
They're
I
just
guess
like,
that's
okay.
what we were doing. At least they don't have to do the boat ride.
This is true. This is true. But then where are you going to park the car? Oh. Oh no, we're running out of gas.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I thought they were for sure going into that.
It's not working.
Oh.
Oh no. This poor owl
I
got
know.
smashed into the wall.
You know, Hedwig's just
car
been back in
accident.
the back, just sitting there. She's just chilling.
My wand. Look at my wand.
Hopefully it's not your neck.
Yet. What the hell? Oh my god, this tree is beating up the car?
They literally land in the worst possible tree.
Just give me a... Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, like the car would still go after that. Oh, oh my god! What is this tree's problem?
If trees could fight back on their own, you know. You want to cut me down? Bam, bam.
Put you down.
The car's like, I've had enough. I have had enough. It literally has had enough.
I am done. We don't need it anymore. No, he's probably like, my dad's gonna kill me.
Your dad's gonna be pissed.
Dad's gonna kill me.
It went into the Forbidden
Bye.
Forest. It's out of our hands. We can't, Dad. Sorry.
See you, Hedwig.
Hedwig's like twitching PTSD in the cage.
Clearly someone doesn't want me here this year.
Well, take a good look, lads. This night might well be the last you spend in this castle.
The Red Wedding.
He does look like the guy from that.
No, he is.
He is?
Yes, he's
Did you
that.
tell me
Yeah,
that already?
yeah, in the first one.
You have risked the exposure of our world. Not to mention the damage you inflicted on a Whomping Willow.
The damage we inflicted on it?
I assure you that were you in Slytherin, the both of you would be on the train home tonight.
Professor Dumbledore. Professor McGonagall.
These boys have flouted the decree for the restriction of underage wizardry.
As head of Gryffindor House, it is for Professor McGonagall to determine.
You're going to expel us, aren't you?
Not today, Mr. Weasley. I will be writing to your families tonight, and you will both receive detention.
I'd be like, hey, we got detention last year. Wasn't so bad.
Hey, they're gonna write to my aunt and uncle. I don't really care.
They ain't gonna get it. He gonna rip it up when he reads it. Yeah, gets it there. Oh my god, I just saw, like, she only has so much more time to live, too. This teacher. Everyone's, like, dead. Like, of the original older cast.
That's so sad.
Mandrake, or Mandragora, is used to return those who've been petrified to their original state.
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
We getting points like it's a parade.
Grasp your mandrake firmly, and now you dunk it down into the other pot and pour a little sprinkling of soil.
That plant looks like it hasn't seen water for years.
Grasp your mandrake and pull it up.
Why would you put your finger in its mouth, you freak? What the hell is wrong with this album? I'm just laying there.
Look, everyone. Weasley's got himself a howler.
What's that?
Ronald Weasley! How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted! If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home! Oh, and Ginny, dear, congratulations on making Gryffindor.
But, like, how was he supposed to get there?
I know.
It's
Also,
sealed
right,
up.
right. Also, I'm sitting here like, I don't know what's worse, getting a text or letter from your parents yelling at you, or hearing your parents yell at you through said letter.
Or having everyone else hear it as well. Like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League and 5-times winner.
Him
Painting him,
himself.
yeah.
I didn't get rid of the band and banshee by smiling at him.
All the girls are like,
Love.
You may find yourselves facing your worst fears in this room. I must ask you not to scream. It might provoke them!
what are those?
Let's see what you make of them. No!
Wait a minute.
Why would you let them loose? And then he looks surprised.
Why does Neville always get...
Always like the butt of the joke.
Pesky pixie pest of Dobby!
He stole
Oh my god.
This guy is a terrible professor.
Yeah. Even his
And
painting
now he's
ran away.
running away.
I'll ask you three to just nip the rest of them back into their cage.
What? Oh, look at Hermione saving the day.
Yeah, because she read like 19 encyclopedias on winter break. You know what I mean?
For fun.
Like, yeah.
We know.
We agree. We agree.
Where do you think you're going, Flint?
Quidditch Practice. I booked the pitch for Gryffindor today. I, Professor Severus Snape, do hereby give the Slytherin team permission to practice today, owing to the need to train their new Seeker.
Ew.
Of course.
That's not all that's new this year.
Those are numbers 2001.
Stop, it's the 2000s. These are the 2001s.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in.
Burn! Yeah.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
Ew.
She'll pay for that one, Malfoy. Eat slugs!
Well, I didn't think a scotch tape around your broken wand was...
Ew, he's gonna eat slugs.
Say something.
Get them out.
No, don't say something, please. Oh, I got the chills.
Wow. Can you turn them around, Harry?
Let's take him to Hagrid.
Okay,
Oh,
I can't.
no.
This
Yeah,
is just-
it's the sound and the
fact that
slobber
it's a slug.
saliva. Yeah. And they're fat, thick, juicy ones.
So,
Like,
I did not need that description.
it would envelop your mouth. Like, filled up.
Why are you giving me this description? I don't want it. Ew! My God.
Better out than in.
But what?
Better out than in
What
out.
happened? Like, did it like bounce off of Malfoy?
Call me a mudblood.
He did not.
What's a mudblood?
He looks terrible.
I know he looks like shit.
Foul name for someone who's muggle-born. Someone with non-magic parents. Someone like me.
There's some wizards, like the Malfoy family, who think they're better than everyone else because they're what people call pure blood. More to the point, they've yet to think of a spell that our Hermione can do.
Right.
That's what I mean. For this girl, who gives a shit if you're a Muggleborn? Because you are stronger than any one of these other boys out here.
Right. Like, damn, she just did what the teacher couldn't.
If she doesn't know it, she teaches herself. Which is actually commendable because, like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't have the self-discipline.
Yeah.
This guy is too full of himself, and I don't like it.
Celebrity is as celebrity does.
Nothing. You do nothing. You've done nothing.
What? Sorry?
I'm like, did you not hear Lucifer?
I think we're getting a bit drowsy. And great Scott, no wonder. Look at the time. We've been here nearly 4 hours.
4 hours of autographing your photos?
Is this detention?
That would be detention.
I was going to say, this clearly has to be some form of punishment. Kill?
Yeah, I'm saying it said, let me rip you, I smell blood, let me kill, 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 kill. I was like, this is Harry Potter too. You gotta fix the plumbing for sure. Oh, hell no. Spiders? No.
Where did that hole come from in the window?
I don't like spiders.
Hermione just secretly judged him.
I know, she was like...
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Oh. It's Filch's cat. It's Mrs. Norris.
Oh, now they're all gonna think it's him. Because every class got out at the same time? Colin.
Not the freaking time.
What are you?
Oh.
Mrs. Norris? You murdered my cat.
No, he didn't. He found your cat.
Everyone will proceed to their dormitories immediately. She's not dead, August.
Oh, okay.
She has been petrified.
Ah, thought so. So unlucky I wasn't there.
You don't even believe him.
Ask him. It's him that's done it.
I never touched Mrs. Norris.
Rubbish.
Perhaps Potter and his friends were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Since when do you stick up for him?
We were heading back to the common room when we found Mrs. Norris.
My cat has been petrified. I want to see some punishment.
Madam Sprout has a very healthy growth of mandrake. A potion will be made which will revive Mrs. Norris. I strongly recommend caution to all.
We only gave that speech, though, to the couple teachers and Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
I know.
Like, that should have been told to everyone, I think. Like, everyone, be cautious.
Right.
Filch, like, he's crazy. But I'm also like, oh, it's his cat. That's the only thing that likes him.
I would be the same. Trust me. I would be the same way. I would be like,
kill!
You need to die!
Even in the wizarding world, hearing voices isn't a good sign.
Great, thanks, Hermione.
She's right, you know.
Great, thanks, Portrait.
Could I have your attention, please?
Well, you all know, of course, that Hogwarts was founded
By the 4 greatest witches and wizards, Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin.
I always love alliteration like that.
Salazar Slytherin wished to be more selective about the students, in other words, purebloods. Slytherin had built a hidden chamber in this castle, known as the Chamber of Secrets. The heir alone would be able to open the chamber.
What exactly does legend tell us lies within the chamber?
It is said to be the home of a monster.
Great, I love that. We went back to school for year 2, and now there's a monster in the school that we don't know where it is.
Yeah, because now someone wrote that the Chamber of Secrets has been opened,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
And who's the heir?
I don't know.
We
Yeah.
don't know who the
Yeah.
heir is.
Here it is. The Polyjuice Potion. Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to transform himself temporarily into the physical form of another.
Malfoy will tell us anything.
Exactly.
Well, how long will it take to make?
A month.
A month?
If Malfoy is the heir of Slytherin, he could attack half the Muggleborns in the school by then.
I know, but it's the only plan we've got.
Why would it take that long?
Yeah, Hermione, can you figure out the bypass?
Yeah,
like,
I
do
think,
some
like,
extracurriculars here.
Just like cut it in like half.
Blimey! Harry's got himself a rogue bludger.
Oh, stop it.
I don't think you should be the one. Oh!
Why is it every time this boy gets on a broom, something comes after him?
Training for the ballet, Potter.
Yeah, he's so stupid he can't even see it.
Oh, I wish it would have just... It's gonna take out the foundation where everyone's sitting, and then what will we do?
Colin. Like, he don't care where he is, he's gonna get the picture. I mean, I guess that's dedication, but...
Okay, but seriously, this is gonna kill someone. This ball, dangerous.
Oh, it was so close. Oh, that's still funny.
It is. Extremely.
Oh! Yeah.
Ouch. Landed in the splits.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, his dad's like so disgusted with him.
Pathetic.
Ah!
Oh my god!
I can only imagine.
Come on!
Harry Potter has caught the snitch!
Caught the snitch! Woo! Oh my god! Someone get that ball!
Does someone just want to give her early graduation access and professor at Hogwarts?
I think my arm's broken. Not to worry, Harry. I will fix that arm of yours straight away.
Not you.
Are we sure? No one's sure.
Brachiam. Emendo. That can sometimes happen. But the point is,
Oh, stop!
clearly the bones are not broken.
Broken?
There aren't any.
There's no bones left.
Oh my.
Shut up.
Stop making such a fuss. You can go. Out of my way.
You can go.
Ready for a rough night, Potter.
What an...
Regrowing bones is a nasty business.
She's so irritated with the fact that someone was so stupid to do that to him.
Like, what are his qualifications?
Yeah.
Skelegrow?
That's so funny.
Hello? Harry Potter should have gotten back home when he missed the train.
It was you.
Oh. How does he have that power?
Dobby thought his bludger would be enough to make Harry Potter see.
Oh my god, he did that too.
Dobby's gotta
Dobby
go.
had to iron his hands.
Oh! For punishment.
Dobby can only be freed if his master presents him with clothes.
It's so sad.
Terrible things are about to happen at Hogwarts now that history is to repeat itself.
You mean this has happened before? No, Dobby. Tell me, who is it? Put him here.
Oh my god, Colin.
This is gonna be how many times did Eric say Colin?
Well, not anymore, he's dead. Like,
he's petrified.
Oh.
What can this mean? Help us.
That our students are in great danger.
What should I tell the staff?
Tell them Hogwarts is no longer safe. Chamber of Secrets has indeed been opened again.
Again? You mean the Chamber of Secrets has been opened before?
I love her little witch brewing kit.
Don't you think I'll get caught?
No. No one ever comes in here.
Why?
Moaning Myrtle.
Who's Moaning Myrtle?
I'm Moaning Myrtle.
I love her.
I wouldn't expect you to know me. She's a little sensitive.
A little.
Yeah. If I was a ghost, I'd be doing that same stuff.
Yes.
Professor Dumbledore has granted me permission to start this little dueling club.
Oh my god, I'm so over him.
He can't even do magic.
My assistant, Professor Snape.
Oh good, let's just hope Snape devours him.
I don't want any of you youngsters to worry. You'll still have your potions master when I'm through with him. Never fear.
I fear.
For you.
Yeah. And him, because he has no idea what he's doing.
Expelliarmus!
One and done.
Do you think he's alright?
Who cares?
Yeah, right, who cares?
Perhaps it would be prudent to first teach the to block unfriendly spells, Professor.
But you know Snape's also, like, low-key pissed because he's always wanted to be Defense Against the Dark Arts. And every year, like, the first year they had someone else, they just brought someone else in. Like, he wants this position. Like,
One's at the ready.
Scared, Potter. You wish.
I feel like someone's about to get their head cut off with the music going right now. You wish.
On the count of 3, cast your charms to disarm your opponent. 1, 2.
That wasn't fair. You went on 2.
Yeah, of course he doesn't play fair.
And didn't disarm. No.
Rictus Emperor!
I said disarm only.
Serpent Sortier!
Oh, hell no. Now we're making snakes come out of our wands?
Now do something to the snake.
Ivanaska.
What are you playing at?
What was that?
Yeah, right, like, what language were you speaking?
You're a parcel mouth. Why don't you tell us?
You can talk to snakes.
I know. I mean, I accidentally set a python on my cousin Dudley at the zoo once.
Oh, that was a nice shift then,
forgot
because
about that.
he did talk to the snake, but the snake talked back, so we didn't think anything of it. But this time, the snake didn't talk back, but we heard what... So when he was probably talking to that snake, he was probably like...
Yeah.
Harry, listen to me. There's a reason the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent.
Exactly. Now the whole school's gonna think you're his great-great-great-grandson or something.
But I'm not.
But that also makes sense why the Sorting Hat in number 1 wanted to put him in Slytherin right away. But he said no.
Is this really coming from the wall?
I feel like this would have terrified me as a kid.
Yeah.
Like listening to that in the middle of the night or something, watching us to go to bed or something, hearing kill, you know what I mean, at 10. Like, what now? Oh my gosh, they're all dropping like flies.
A ghost?
And, oh my god, we literally dropping like, oh no, that's not gonna look good.
Oh,
It's really not gonna look good.
I'll have you out this time, Potter.
To Filch, you don't understand.
Ugh. I just can't. I know those aren't real, but I just cannot.
I was just wondering if you put me in the right house.
But I stand by what I said last year. You would have done well in Slytherin.
You're wrong.
Well, then don't ask him, Harry, if you
Right.
didn't want the answer. Doesn't give you answer you want. Well, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, okay, that was short-lived.
Professor, your bird. There was nothing I could do.
They burst into flame when it is time for them to die, and then they are reborn from the ashes.
Oh my god!
They can carry immensely heavy loads, no doubt. Their tears of healing powers.
Also, they use a lot of animatronics in this. They're not like CGI. Like, the birds looked real.
Yeah.
I love how there's like 7 Christmas trees in here.
We just need a bit of who you're changing into. I've got it all worked out. I filled these with a simple sleeping draught. Once they're asleep, I can pull out a few of their hairs and put on their uniforms. I've already got mine. Millicent Bulstrode. Slytherin.
Slytherin. Like,
Slytherin.
dumb bitch.
Yeah, when are you gonna get that fixed?
It's Christmas break.
You
Ask
can't-
for a new wand.
You can't do anything.
Yeah. They just levitated him in the front of him.
Could you get?
We'll have exactly 1 hour before we change back into ourselves.
Oh no! It was the clumps for me.
Add the hairs.
Ew. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a bunch of hairs. I'm just pretending it's ice cream.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Do you have to drink the whole thing?
Me too.
Apparently not.
No. Hermione's like, I'm out. So, if you want to turn into someone else, you gotta do a month of preparation, and then you gotta drink this nasty shit with their hair in it. And then you gotta look like this, yeah.
What is Hermione?
Harry?
We still sound like ourselves.
But where's Hermione?
I don't think I'm going. You go on without me.
I want to know what she looks
Yeah.
like.
So, those actors must have had to, like, lip sync and have Harry and Ron overtalk them, you know what I mean? But then also act like Harry and Ron, because I see Harry and Ron still in their mannerisms.
Crab, Quill, where have you two been? Pigging out in the Great Hall all this time? Why are you wearing glasses?
I didn't even notice that.
Hello.
I didn't know you could read.
I didn't know you could read.
I'm surprised that the Daily Prophet hasn't done a report on all these attacks. I suppose Dumbledore is trying to hush it all up. Father always said that Dumbledore was the worst thing that ever happened to this place.
You're wrong.
Oh, calm down, Harry.
What? You think there's someone here who's worse than Dumbledore?
Harry Potter?
Good one, Goyle. You're absolutely right.
Come on.
Saint Potter.
Potter. I love how he says that. Potter. You gotta, like, spit it out.
But my father did say this. The last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died. As for me, I hope it's Granger.
Oh, you...
What's the matter with you two?
Oh, yeah, we gotta go.
That was close.
Hermione, come out. We've got loads to tell you.
Go away! It was cat's hair I plucked off Millicent Bulstrode's robes.
Well, that sucks. She spent a month planning this.
I think it'd be cool to write like that. With a feather
It's
and ink.
not as cool as you think it is. I had one and would do it. It's so annoying, actually.
Name is Harry.
So someone's already... Oh.
Oh, because it's his diary. That would be so cool, though. Like, right, too. June 13th.
Oh, shit. I'm in the book.
Yeah, right? It's like the Magic Treehouse,
Yeah.
those books.
Like, how do you get out?
Yeah, right. That's where I'm like, can't you just visually create the picture on the page for me and I don't have to go anywhere?
Like, I don't want to go back 50
Yeah.
years.
Excuse me. Could you tell me what's going on here? Are you Tom Riddle? Hello, can you hear me?
I love how he's in full color and everyone else is not, though.
Yeah.
So that must be the student that died that Draco was talking about.
I don't have a home to go to. They wouldn't really close Hogwarts, would they, Professor?
Headmaster Dippet may have no choice.
If the person responsible was caught.
Is there something you wish to tell me?
No, sir. Nothing.
It's the same way Harry talked to him when he asked, is there something you want to tell me? You know what I mean? It's almost like very same dialogue.
Off you go.
Good night, sir.
So Tom's kind of a snag. I was like,
Evening, Hagrid. I'm going to have to turn you in, Hagrid. I don't think you meant it to kill anyone.
It wasn't him. Aragog never killed no one. Never.
Monsters don't make good pets, Hagrid. Sistam Aperio!
oh. No.
Absolutely not.
They'll have your wand for this, Hagrid. You'll be expelled.
Hagrid!
So, the monster is Hagrid's?
Yeah, so like Hagrid had a monster that I guess, killed the
They
student.
sealed into the Chamber of
But then it
Secrets.
got away because it didn't die.
Right.
But all I thought of was Sting, and I was like, I don't want to do that again.
Now there's all those little spiders that keep running away every time someone's killed.
Mhm.
Like,
Harry, I don't know who did it, but you better come. Come on.
Oh, hell no. Someone better be paying for this shit. Well, at least Hedwig's fine.
It had to be a Gryffindor. Nobody else knows our password.
They must have been looking for something.
Tom Riddle's diary is gone.
Of course it is.
Professor McGonagall.
This match has been cancelled. Potter, you and I will find Mr. Weasley. There's something the both of you have to see.
What?
This could be a wee bit of a shock.
Oh my god, Shawna, Hermione is dead!
No.
Like...
No, she's not. She's petrified! Eric, petrified and dead are two different things. Stop it!
And she's the only one who's smart enough trying to figure this shit out, so who is gonna figure it out?
And she was petrified while she was in the hospital?
No, in the library.
Unless the culprit behind these attacks is caught, it is likely the school will be closed.
Great, love that. Harry can't have that happen.
No. His uncle hasn't even had a full year to forget about it.
I think it's time to get my dad's old cloak out again.
Oh, I totally forget about things, you know what I mean?
Invisibility.
Hello? Hello?
What if he just went...
Hagrid, are you okay? Did you hear about Hermione?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that, all right.
Do you know who's opened the Chamber of Secrets?
What do you have to understand about that? Quick, under the cloak. Oh, Professor Dumbledore, sir.
Good evening, Hagrid.
That's boss. Cornelius Fudge.
Shut up. Like...
Hagrid's record is against him. I've got to take him.
Not Azkaban prison. What are you doing here? Get out of my house.
I take absolutely no pleasure being inside your... You call this a house? The other governors and I have decided it's time for you to step aside. What with all these attacks?
What?
There's no Muggle-borns left at Hogwarts.
Oh, he'd like that though, wouldn't he? So like...
You will find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
He knows they're right there. He just did a little side look right at them, like... Dumbledore also reminds me low-key of, like, Santa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
If anybody was looking for some stuff, then all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders.
Follow the spiders.
Yeah, let's take the kid who's also arachnophobic with us.
Come on. What?
What?
Follow the spiders. Head into the dark forest.
I love when his voice hits those high squeaks. Yeah.
Harry, I don't like this.
Ugh, you can just see him everywhere.
Oh, maybe follow the glowing blue light.
No. No! I'm not crawling through a frickin' tunnel. Oh my god, no. I have, like, no.
If you want to save Hermione... Ah!
Shut the front door, Shawna.
Oh my god. This whole forest is a web.
Yeah, you were talking mad shit there for 2 seconds, then they quadruple sized, and you were like, bye, Hermione.
Okay.
We'll find a new friend.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a boys' club anyway.
Right.
No.
That was a leg.
That was a leg.
Who is that?
Hagrid, is that you?
We're friends of Hagrid's.
No.
Oh.
You're Aragog, aren't you?
Wasn't Fluffy Hagrid's too?
Yeah, he is. Well, he's the magical beast guy.
Okay.
They think it's Hagrid. They think he opened the Chamber of Secrets, like before.
That's me, looking around the whole time.
The monster was born in the castle. I came to Hagrid from a distant land.
Shush.
It is an ancient creature we spiders fear above all others. The girl was discovered in a bathroom. When I was accused, Hagrid brought me here.
What?
Oh no, I'd be out of there so yesterday.
Well, thank you.
Go. I think not. I sons and daughters do not harm Hagrid on my command.
Oh no.
Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
Can we panic now?
Yeah!
Ah! No. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to kill all your kids.
Oh my gosh, and Ron has a broken wand. What are we doing? Like...
Where's Hermione when you need her?
Petrified.
Oh! Thank God the car.
Saves the day. Alright. Well, let's not run us over too. Get in, boys!
Oh my God. This is like...
There's like a tiny hole, though, in your back window that they can, like...
The babies can get through. Okay.
Glad we're out of there.
Ah!
Oh my God!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, also, good thing it wasn't Harry who got attacked.
Yeah!
Ron would have popped his head off.
Oh my God.
That one actually got me.
Oh my God! Oh no. Okay, car. Okay, and the dog is like...
Always.
Oh my God.
No wonder they say don't go in these woods. You could have just said there's spiders in the woods and I'm not going.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You could have said spider forest. Yeah.
Oh no, they're blocking them. So we just run them over. Just run them over.
Oh. I do say these graphics on these spiders are really good though for the time because it's grossing me out.
Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, you can fly. What the hell are you
I
doing?
didn't even think about that.
Honestly though, I'm surprised this car is still functioning at all. I mean, there we go. It's not, so.
Follow the spiders. Follow the spiders. If Hagrid ever gets out of Azkaban, I'll kill him.
Yeah, like what help was that?
What have we found out?
It's not a spider.
We know one thing.
That's it.
Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, I guess that too, yeah. But like, come on, Loki, did we ever really think that Hagrid would have done something like that? Cute, fluffy, sweet, tall Hagrid. Oh.
Wish you were here, Hermione. We need you.
Put a phone in her hand. Let me take a selfie.
No one's checked her hand.
This is why Hermione was in the library the day she was attacked. Come on. It's more deadly than the Basilisk. Instant death awaits any who meet this giant serpent's eye. Spiders flee before it. The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk. That's why I can hear it speak. Why is it no one's dead?
Oh, because no one directly looked at it. The camera, through the ghost. Hermione had the mirror.
Reflection.
It's enough to paralyze, or...
Like petrified.
Yeah, thank you. Paralyze.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Hermione had the mirror.
Of course she was. She was probably like, snaky, snaky. Like...
How's the basilisk been getting around? A dirty great snake. Someone would have seen it. Hermione's answered that too.
She's like, I already know what questions you're going to ask before I get petrified here.
That girl, 50 years ago, died in a bathroom. What if she never left?
Moaning
Yeah,
Poodle!
oh my god. There's so many puzzle pieces you just are like...
All teachers to the second floor corridor immediately.
Second floor corridor, let's go.
Go where the teachers are going.
The heir of Slytherin has left another message. A student has been taken by the monster. I'm afraid this is the end of Hogwarts.
So sorry, dozed off.
Of course you did.
Your moment has come at last.
Mine?
Weren't you saying just last night that you've known all along where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets is?
We'll leave you to deal with the monster. Your skills, after all, are legend.
I love the dry sarcasm.
Who is it that the monster's taken, Minerva? Ginny Weasley?
Poor Ginny, it's her first goddamn year. She gets drug into the Chamber of Secrets.
She's like, I'm never coming here again!
Professor, we have some information for you. Are you going somewhere?
Well, yes. Urgent call. Unavoidable.
Unavoidable. Gotta go.
You're a fraud. You've just been taking credit for what other wizards have done.
I'm rather gifted with memory charms. Otherwise, you see, all those wizards would have gone blabbing, and I'd never have sold another book.
going to have to do the same to you.
Don't even think about it.
Put it down, he said.
I think this is the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
And we've been here like 90 times this movie.
Harry, say something in parcel tongue.
I don't think we should have this man with us.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Now he can be like, told you I knew where it was.
There's no ladder though, so I'm not going down that.
You first.
Now, boys, what good will it do?
Better you than us.
Sure you don't want to test it first?
Really quite filthy down here.
Let's go.
Oh, Harry, if you die down there, you're welcome to share my toilet.
You can come live with me. Ow. You know how bad that would hurt?
On both?
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, big sheddings.
Yeah.
That's a big snake.
Whoever shed this must be 60 feet long. Oh no.
Oh my god! His wand doesn't work anyway.
The world will know our story. How I was too late to save the girl. So, you first, Mr. Potter. Say goodbye to your memories.
Yeah, because it just does.
Oh my god, now he's gonna have no memory.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh no,
Of course.
You're both gonna be separated. Love
It's like the boss battle in any freaking game or movie.
Ron, are you okay? I'm fine.
Who am I?
Lockhart's memory charm backfired.
It's an odd sort of place, this, isn't it? Do you live here?
Lovely home.
I'll go on and find Ginny.
I would not want to go in there because that door's gonna shut behind me. How do I get out?
Right.
Like, I'm not going in somewhere I don't know how I can get out of.
Ginny. Oh, Ginny, please don't be dead. Wake up. Wake up.
She won't wake.
Tom? Is that Tom?
Yeah.
You've got to help me, Tom. There's a basilisk.
It won't come until it's called.
Give me my wand, Tom.
You won't be needing it. You see, as poor Ginny grows weaker, I grow stronger.
Oh my god.
Of course. Of course.
I had to talk to you, meet you if I could. How did you escape with nothing but a scar while Lord Voldemort's powers were destroyed?
Yeah.
Voldemort was after your time.
Oh my gosh, you gotta love a play on words.
I fashioned myself a new name. A name I knew wizards everywhere would one day fear to speak.
Albus Dumbledore is the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Dumbledore's been driven out of this castle.
Not as long as those who remain are loyal to him.
Oh my god, the bird!
A new wand?
Oh, he didn't need a wand.
Well, Tom took his wand.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what?
Oh. The hat?
So this is what Dumbledore sends his great defender. Let's match the power of Lord Voldemort against the famous Harry Potter.
I'd be like, well, listen, girl, I already took you out once on the
Right.
first time.
When I was a baby?
Yeah.
I don't need to do it again. Oh, yeah, I really don't need to do it again. I'd rather not.
Oh my gosh.
That's a freaking lizard, okay?
I love it. It's so cute.
It's like
though.
a dragon snake. A little faster here.
Oh.
Oh, your glasses. Oh.
And Hermione's
All
gonna be
right.
like, I can't fix it.
The bird blinded him?
Pecked out its eyes.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Imagine this in like 3D. Because back then that would have been when the movies were remade like that.
Would it also smell you?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But then I guess, yeah, its senses would be heightened for hearing.
The process is nearly complete. In a few minutes, Ginny Weasley will be dead. Lord Voldemort will return.
No, but again, that's what you said the first time. Oh my gosh.
Where the hell did that come from? No, why are you putting yourself up at height?
Well, I mean, I guess if you would have an equal playing field versus...
Yeah, but then, like, you're also, like, at risk of falling.
Oh my gosh, Harry, get it together.
Nice. Ooh, that was a tooth? Yikes.
Yeah, that would have been a 3D moment right there for sure.
Remarkable, isn't it? How quickly the venom of the basilisk penetrates the body. Guess you have little more than a minute to live. You'll be with your dear mudblood mother soon.
We want to talk about mothers. Yeah, right.
What do you do? No!
Oh, okay, well, I got one. Hold on.
Stab a bunch of holes. Rip it.
Yeah. Through the cover.
But what about him? What about the poison?
Yeah.
The poison that killed Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Poor Ginny, possessed the whole year. Didn't even get to enjoy her first year.
She's like, what's Hogwarts?
Harry, you're hurt.
Ginny, you need to get yourself out.
Oh, Fox is back.
The Phoenix?
His name's Fox.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were brilliant, Fox. I just wasn't quick enough.
It's Tears
Oh,
Heal!
yeah, because, See, Dumbledore knows everything because he tells him the things he needs to know without him knowing he needs to know them.
Of course. Phoenix tears have healing powers.
I want one. I want one. I like, even if I could get like a stuffed one here.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
I'm gonna find one.
We need it. It's carrying all three of them.
Well, it
up
said
out
they
of
were
there.
super strong too.
Oh my god.
It literally, the only two things he said.
Four! Jenny's hanging on Harry's
Wait.
like, oh my god.
And Lockhart, the teacher, is probably like, where are we?
He's like, what is this?
In the past few hours, you have broken perhaps a dozen school rules.
All of them.
Well, I'd be like, well, Hermione said we broke 50 when we did the Polyjuice Potion, so really it's not as bad.
And everyone's alive and the
Yeah.
chamber is closed,
Yeah.
so...
And now, Mr. Weasley, if you would, have an owl deliver these release papers to Azkaban. I believe we want our gamekeeper back. I want to thank you, Harry. You must have shown me real loyalty down in the chamber. Nothing but that could have called Fawkes to you.
Oh.
You can speak parcel tongue, Harry. Why? Because Lord Voldemort can speak parcel tongue. He transferred some
His
of
power.
his powers to you
Mm.
the night he gave you that scar. Not intentionally.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he would have ever done that purposefully.
So the Sorting Hat was right. I should be in Slytherin.
Why then did the Sorting Hat place you in Gryffindor?
Because I asked it to.
It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he had free will to do what he wanted to do, and...
It would take a true Gryffindor to pull that out of the hat.
So he's like, so stop your self-doubt. Oh my
get
god,
out.
yeah, we're done.
Dobby.
That's his master. Oh my god, now I feel so bad for him.
So, it's true. You have returned.
Curiously, Lucius, several of them were under the impression that you would cast our family.
My sole concern has always been and will always be the welfare of this school.
Yeah, of the people who are purebloods.
Right.
Yeah, not...
The culprit has been identified.
Voldemort. Through somebody else. By means of this. The consequences for the one responsible would be severe.
Yeah, he's like, I know you did it.
Yeah.
Hope that Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day.
Yeah, he will be. You're welcome.
Yeah, he's like, I will.
Come, Dobby.
We're leaving.
Oh my gosh. Harry, take that sword and slice his throat.
Sir, I wonder if I could have that. Mr. Malfoy! I have something of yours.
I'll roll the footage back because I'm pretty sure you put 2 books in the cauldron and only pulled 1 out.
Yeah.
Dobby?
Master has given Dobby a shock.
Oh, because he gave him the book.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Oh. Yes!
You lost me, my servant! You shall not harm Harry Potter.
Oh.
Where he probably couldn't do that before because he was a servant.
Yeah. Dobby's badass.
Mark my words, Potter. You are going to meet the same sticky end.
Okay, bye, Felicia. Go dye your roots.
How can Dobby ever repay him?
Just promise me something.
Don't cause any more freaking trouble at my house.
Never try to save my life again.
Yeah. You caused a whole conundrum of problems.
So many.
What is? It's wild though because they could not have done this without her.
I know.
I already was wondering when she went petrified. I'm like, how are they gonna do this?
Yeah.
But she already thought ahead. I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna make sure they have the answers.
It's so funny that they've always had this awkwardness between them. Like, they're always like... But, like, they're all, like, friends. And, like,
Yeah.
her and Harry are like, ah! And she's like,
A round of applause for Professor Sprout, Madam Pomfrey, whose mandrake juice is administered to all who had been petrified.
Also imagine, honey, what'd you learn this year? Well, I was petrified for a month, Mom.
Yeah,
and then
so I had a really good nap. And...
I missed half my year.
All exams have been cancelled.
She's petrified for a month and still is mad that she can't take the exam.
I didn't get to test all month, and now I can't test when I'm awake either.
She's like, I studied preparing to be petrified.
Sorry I'm late. The owl that delivered my release papers got all lost and confused. Some ruddy bird called Errol.
Oh, Ron's out.
I'd still be you know where, so I'd just like to say thanks.
There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
It's really not.
Yeah, right.
What's
like,
his name? The picture?
yeah, Colin, still snapping photos. I also find it interesting that we're ending the first one, you know, inside the castle. They haven't gone home or anything, whereas in, like, the first one, they ended it with them going on the train and going home.
That'd be so cool for that to be your school, though. Like,
Yeah. Directed by
Chris
Christopher
Columbus.
LOL.
That's funny.
LOL.
Dang.
I'm excited. We're finally through the second one now,
Yes.
so now we're, like, on the
And
home
that,
stretch.
honestly, that one wasn't as, like...
Dreadful, yeah.
as I was imagining it being, because a lot of it I did forget about.
It was definitely long, but I felt like the first one felt longer.
It did, 100%.
Because this one, like...
The first one, when they were playing chess, I was like,
Oh, I know.
God.
Like, when I was editing, I
It
could
is
tell we were both
dragging.
tired, yeah.
But this one, I was involved the whole way through, so...
I know, and now we just go through the rest, and I'm so excited, because now we're in all new territory for you, so it's going to be, like, fresh, exciting... new stuff. The rest, they're gonna be new. It's gonna fly.
Yeah.
Like Deadpool was 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it didn't feel like it.
So it's, yeah. But I'm so excited, guys. Make sure you head over to YouTube, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, share with all your friends, do all that jazz, sync up with us on here on Patreon, be the movie morons. We're gonna get through the rest of the Harry Potters. Yeah, other than that, bye.